This happens quite a bit because there aren't really any guidelines as to how much universities can increase their tuition. We've seen universities increase their tuition by even up to 30 or 40% in the space of a year. In my opinion, online learning is the way of the future. So let's get started. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Boma. In today's video, I will be sharing with you the cheapest universities in Canada for international students. So if you're an international student wanting to come to Canada for your studies, please stay tuned. On the list is Memorial University in Newfoundland. Memorial University is in the beautiful province of Newfoundland. It is the only university in Newfoundland. It has over 18,000 students and it is a comprehensive academic university. It is also very well known. Undergrad programs cost around $9,000 in tuition, and your master's programs will cost you at least $13,000. The next on the list is University of Prince Edward Island. The university has international students from over 50 countries around the world. It is well known and reputable as well. And the international fees for Memorial University, undergrad students will pay around $6,000 per year in tuition, and graduate students will pay around $13,000 per year. The next university is Algoma University in Brampton, Ontario. The tuition for undergraduate students will cost you $19,000. Concordia University is in Montreal, Quebec, and the cost of undergrad tuition is about $675 per credit. So if you're taking 12 credits, it will cost you about $8,000. Another university you should be aware of is an online university that accepts international students from all over the world. It is called University of the People, and a 4-year degree will cost you about $4,000. That is about $1,000 per year. It is online, so you will be doing your courses and everything else by distance learning. However, it's really important to note that online education is, in my opinion, the way of the future. Universities are increasingly offering classes via online education, so don't let the fact that this is online scare you. Look into University of the People. They are accredited and they're open globally, so please look into University of the People. I also have to give my hometown a shout out. I live in Victoria and we have a college called Camosun College, which is also quite affordable for international students. Although they're a college, they do offer some degree programs, and if you're interested in the cost of tuition, undergraduate tuition at Camosun College is about $14,000, and I will also include a link in the description box. Another university you should be aware of is Southern Alberta Institute of Technology. They have tuition fees from around the $15,000 mark. I will also put a link in the description box. They are based in Calgary, Alberta, and they are also a very reputable institution. For all the universities I mentioned, I will be including more information in the description box about the sort of programs that they offer, as well as links to their tuition pages. Next, we have Acadia University in Wolfville, Nova Scotia. Acadia University is also a well-known university in the beautiful province of Nova Scotia. If you wanted to enroll in Acadia University, international students pay about $18,000 per year in tuition fees, and grad students pay about $12,000 per year. Next is Mount St. Vincent in Halifax, Nova Scotia. International students pay about $17,000 per year, and grad students pay about $11,000 per year in tuition. Next, we have a really small university called Brandon University. It is in Brandon, Manitoba. It has about 4,000 students. If you take 12 credits as an undergrad student at Brandon University, you will be paying about $6,000, and grad students pay about $5,000 for 12 credits. That's the list right there. I hope that's been helpful. It's also important to know that these universities are all across Canada, everywhere from Victoria, where it's quite warm, all the way to Calgary and Newfoundland, where it can be quite cold. So if you're weather sensitive, it's also important to look for universities that are in places with a more conducive climate. It may also be important to you to live in a smaller town versus a bigger city. These are all things that you should factor in when choosing a university. Also note that the costs of these universities are subject to change. Universities in Canada are notorious for dramatically increasing the cost of international tuition, so don't be surprised if you watch this video down the line and the costs have increased quite drastically. This happens quite a bit because there aren't really any guidelines as to how much universities can increase their tuition. We've seen universities increase their tuition by even up to 30 or 40% in the space of a year, so be cautious of that. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll get back to you. I have a playlist filled with videos about life in Canada, so please check that out. As always, thank you for watching and I will talk to you later. Bye!